The Jefferson County Commissioners Court met for the first time since last week's shooting. Even though commissioners discussed the usual county business, they took time to remember the victims of the courthouse shooting. KFDM reporter Megan Dillard is in the studio with details. Megan?
Kelly, the afternoon meeting was held at its normal time in the same room where commissioners always do their county business. The familiar county leaders were inside Commissioners Court, but for at least a few minutes, the focus was on people outside the courtroom, the victims of last week's shooting.
I pray for the family of those that were impacted by that tragedy. I pray for the family of the lady that was slain.
Commissioner Michael Sinegal opened the meeting with a moment of silence to remember 79-year-old Minnie Sebolt, who died outside the courthouse. He also said a prayer for all who were impacted and offered thanks for the men and women of law enforcement and courthouse security who responded last Wednesday.
With the security we have at the courthouse, where it may not always be, adequate, where we have enough, because you can't ever have enough. But that day it worked, because he probably would have gotten in the courthouse and did a lot of damage.
We also spoke with County Judge Jeff Branick. He's presided over years' worth of commissioners' meetings. Branick says it's clear this one was different.
I think it was somewhat more somber than it is on other weeks, just because, like I said, it's not a tangible thing. It's just something that's hanging in the air, that kind of an atmosphere of gloom, sadness, for that you always feel when you recognize it. There are some traits of human nature that are extremely undesirable and evil.
Judge Branick says he's proud of the courthouse employees who are already back at work, doing the jobs the county hired them to do. Reporting live in the studio, Megan Dillard, KFDM 6 News.